Here are some of the main reasons why finding love as an old soul is so difficult. 1. We want love that is authentic. We want to be in a relationship that encourages and celebrates mutual authenticity. We don't want to hide, pretend, suppress, or change who we are in any way. We don't want to find someone that doesn't mind putting up with us, but rather, encourages us to put forth our truest and most authentic selves to be completely embraced. 2. We want love that teaches us. Instead of criticizing or rejecting us, we crave for someone who will point out where we're going wrong, or ways that we need grow. Deep down, we realize that we will always have more to learn. Socrates once said true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing. It can be argued that all love affairs teach us, but they usually teach us unconsciously as a byproduct of suffering. Conscious teaching, on the other hand, is rare, precious and hard to find. 3. We're healers but we don't want to fix anyone. Due to our nature, we tend to attract people who are looking for help. But while our natural response is to offer help, we realize that entering a relationship in order to fix the other person is unwise. We don't want to be the 24/7 doctors or counselors of our partners. We want to find someone who is in a similar place to us. 4. We have complex personalities. We think a lot, see deeply into the nature of reality and have intense personalities. It's hard to find a person who can understand or match our complex identities. Having depth and seeking truth in a society that values materialistic status, objects, and superficial appearance can intimidate most people from getting to know us. 5. We want love that is beyond liking. We want fierce, uncompromising, genuine, deep love. In today's world, most people throw around the word love as if it were synonymous with like. Such as, I love this ice cream / this pair of shoes. Like has no commitment. One day you like one flavor, the next day you like another. Love is different. While liking is superficial, love is penetrating. While liking something is admiring its exterior form, and letting everyone know what that says about you. Love is seeing past the exterior form and adoring the soul. 6. We want love that is vulnerable. Being compatible at a personality level is simply not enough. True love is not liking someone or sharing their same interests, but instead is willingly opening up one's heart and soul, even if it hurts. It is through the willingness to be vulnerable that wounds open, are given air, and heal. It is through vulnerability that we experience courage and the ability to love unconditionally. 7. We want commitment and effort. Love constantly needs to be nurtured, like the embers of a burning fire. Words are empty when they aren't followed by action. As old souls, we know that real love can only be shown through shared experiences, effort, and dedication. 8. We want love rooted in wholeness. The moment your happiness depends on another person, you lose your freedom to love out of choice. We want a partner who is happy and whole by themselves so that we can share that wholeness with them. When people enter a relationship out of a sense of neediness because they feel incomplete or fear being lonely, the relationship is doomed. As old souls, we realize that healthy relationships are rooted in inner happiness. 9. We won't settle for anything less than soulmate love. Old souls find it difficult to settle for comfort, lust, superficial attraction, security, or keeping each other company. We need someone who will share our values and be a true spiritual companion. We thirst for soulmate and twin flame love. 10. We don't enjoy the dating game, the drama, the addiction, the stimulation, the rules of what should and shouldn't happen. It's this egocentric approach towards love that old souls find so unappealing. This adds to the ever-increasing difficulty of finding love. 11. We come with wounds. Many old souls become the way they are through difficult and traumatic life circumstances which force the growth of inner maturity. When it comes to love, it's vital that we find someone who is mature enough to deal with the baggage we often carry. But this can be hard to find in others. 12. We want more than just sex, lust, seduction, and sex are alluring but ultimately momentary and shallow if obsessed over. While we love sex, we want more than just one-night stands. We want to share our bodies with those that fall in love with our souls first. Rather than just our physical forms. 13. We're free spirits. The reason why falling in love is so beautiful is because it expands us, it unites us with our innate freedom. The moment control is asserted over such a transcendent experience, we put love in a cage. And every time we look at that cage, we feel guilty in remembering how free that bird once was. Deep down, old souls know how vital it is to encourage freedom in relationships. But it's hard to find a person who is willing to fly free as well. Freedom requires courage and the ability to love another despite what they say. Want or do. The first present I gave Luna was a ring, with the inscription, Alice volet proprius, she flies with her own wings.